Hi, my name is Ginger, and I'm going to teach you a lesson today about prefixes. Okay, so take a look at these words. What do you see that is the same about these words? Un. Look at that. Un, and over here, un as well. Prefixes are parts of words that come at the beginning of the word. Okay? So if you notice, this can be broken up into two parts, un and do. Same with this word, uneasy, unequal. Okay, and down here, unhappy, unlikely, unpopular. Okay? So we know what the word do means, right? Do is some kind of action. So if you undo something, what do you think that means? Well, first of all, we need to know what un means. What does un mean? Un means when something is not. Okay? So it's the opposite of something. When you put un, the prefix un, in front of a word, the word changes meaning. Okay, so if we were to put the prefix un in front of do, like here, it means to not do something. Okay, so if you do something, there's some kind of action involved, you do something. If you undo it, you take it back. You're not doing it anymore. Okay? What about this word? If we cover up the un, we have the word easy. Easy means something that's not hard, right? Now if we put easy in front, we have uneasy. If something is uneasy, what do you think it means? Well, if it's uneasy, that means it's not easy. Uneasy, not easy. The opposite of easy. Okay, so it's probably hard. Something is uneasy, it's hard. Same with unequal. Equal, the definition of the word equal, there, you can probably see it better that time. So the definition of equal is something that is at the same level as something else. Okay, so if something is unequal, that means it's not at the same level. It's not, it doesn't have the same value. Okay? What about happy? If you're happy, you're not sad, you feel good. If you're unhappy, what are you? The opposite of happy is sad. Okay? Unlikely. If something is likely, first of all, what does it mean when something is likely? When something is likely, it's probable, it could happen. If it's unlikely, it's the opposite. So if it's unlikely, it probably won't happen. It probably can't happen. Okay, and the last word we have is unpopular. Popular is when most people like it. Something that is really well known or really well, a lot of people like it. Okay, so if something is unpopular, the opposite of popular, that means not a lot of people like it or it's not really well known. Okay, so you have learned that the prefix un is like the opposite, or when something is not what it is. So if you add un to the beginning of a word, you just changed its meaning to the opposite. Okay? So now I want you to look for words that have un in the beginning and figure out the meaning of the word after you know. Because now you know that un means not, or the opposite of. Okay? So, yeah. All right. We'll learn more about prefixes, other prefixes, at another time, because there are many others.